9:15 a.m. and I am just getting up ready to go down to Millfield to race this morning. So I don't actually race until about 10:20, but you have to be there to sign in for the event at 8:20, so gotta go for then. And then there's not really a swim down pool, so got to warm up in the main warm up pool, but that's just what you get at counties. And there's a lot of heats of the 400, so yeah, it's gonna be a very long day. And then I've got 100 later on in the day, and I think there are finals for hundreds as well. So obviously if I make that, I'll have that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a very long day, but I will take you along with me. I've also woken up extremely sore because I, for some reason, decided to go heavy in the gym yesterday. I was feeling good and I was like, yeah, I can go heavier, I'm now regretting that, but that's fine. Extra gains, as they say. So I need to be quiet because I don't want to wake anyone up, but I've just got my overnight oats here, same as usual, oats, chocolate milk and frozen blueberries. I've also got some walnuts in there, and yeah, I'm just going to eat this. It is now 6:45, so I'm just going to eat this before I leave. I wouldn't have like oats before I race normally, but because I'm not racing for another basically 4 hours, I'm going to have them now, and then I'll just have some more snacks before my race. Packing my lunchbox for today. So I made some tuna mayo pasta I made it yesterday for lunch today, and then I've also got some hummus with some cucumber, some little snack, banana in there as well. I've got a golden kiwi to go in there. I've also got some little squash because I don't really like drinking water. So this one is the Robinson's Vitality Peach, Mango and Passion Fruit, and it's one of those little ones that you just kind of squeeze into any water, and really easy for like travel. So I'm just going to put that all in my lunchbox. Remember a fork, I normally forget one, that would be a disaster. So there's my little lunchbox. And then I've also got my apple juices, of course, and then I've also got my Hilltop Honeys, but they're upstairs in my swim bag. I don't have any room in my lunchbox, so these are also going to be in my swim bag. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I packed my swim bag and stuff last night. I've just got to put some towels in there. Don't forget towel jars. So yeah, I'm just going to go brush my teeth, and then we're going to be off driving down to Milford. It normally takes about 50 minutes to an hour, so long drive, but then be there ready to sign in and warm up. Back in my car now. We had warm up once I got here, signed in. Yeah, now it's 9:15. I've still got an hour until I'm racing, so but there isn't really anywhere else to warm up, and I had to be here to sign in anyway, so had to come. And then yeah, I'm just trying to get some fresh air now, a bit of a walk, but the car park is all muddy now, so I'm kind of regretting walking up here because I'm going to ruin my new shoes, but that's fine. And yeah, so I'm going to head back in a minute. I'm just having a banana, some little extra food before my race. And yeah, it's very busy in there, and because it's counties, there's a lot of young kids in there, so I don't want to film too much in the pool, so I apologise that there's not going to be much from me talking actually in the building, because I don't want to get anyone in there or anything who doesn't want to be in there in the vlog or anything, so might be outside of it. But yeah, it's very busy in there, very warm, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of waiting around today, so just going to have to find ways to entertain ourselves. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you next before my race. Okay, so first race of the year, basically. First race of the year done. Pretty happy with it, pretty good. My 400s are always kind of like off my PB in the morning. So that was one of my faster heat swims, kind of like out of season. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Considering where we're at in training and everything at the moment, yeah, pretty happy with it. yeah, no complaints really. A bit tired now, no swim down, so, well, there's a little swim down pool, but not really anything massive. But yeah, I had my little presentation, got a little like board plaque thing. Yeah, pretty good, pretty happy. Gonna have my lunch in a minute. I have tuna mayo pasta today, which I made yesterday, which I showed you earlier. And yeah, and then head back in to warm up for 100 free, which is at the end of the session. And then there's a final as well. So yeah, that should be good, I think. What time are you gonna go in your 200 IM?
210.
Did you go in your 200 IM?
2090. Easy dogs.
Hello everyone. So just got back now. Sorry I didn't vlog much after the 400. It was such a long day. We didn't swim until like 4:15, 4:20. For the 100, so just sat there for like 5 hours basically, or six hours I think, which was pretty rough. There wasn't much room to warm up because we were the last one of the session, and in the small pool, which is like 12 meters long. It's not the best warm up, but we did the best with what we could. 100 was questionable. It didn't feel too bad in the heats, but like it still wasn't fast. And then I tried harder in the final and only went like a tiny bit faster. So yeah, that wasn't great. Definitely not happy with that. But I mean, I know my body is tired, but like there's being tired, and then you go to race and you've got like a kind of like idea in your head of what you want to go. Like, even if you know it's not going to be amazing, there's still like a measure in your head of kind of like, okay, it's not going to be this, but like it should be around like this. But yeah, amazing will be up here. What I was expecting and what it was down here. So yeah, not overly happy with that, but it is what it is. It's done now. I've been swimming well in training, and I know that. And like there's been progressions like every week, and I know I'm swimming well in training, and I know my body's tired, but it still doesn't make me feel that much better about it. But yeah, it is also a very long day, so I've also got to take that into account. But yeah, not very happy with that one, but that's okay. The first one of the season, it's out the way now. It can only go up from there, quite literally. But at the end of the day, one swim doesn't kind of like define you or like the work that you've put in, because I know I've put the work in, and I'm never someone who swims amazingly in season anyway. I normally do have to wait until the tapered meet, which can also be very frustrating when other people are able to do better in season. But that's okay. I know that's kind of how my body works. I have to put the work in, and it kind of does affect my performances when I'm trying to put the work in. But when I rest, I will see the benefits of it. But it's very hard to push through and persevere when I'm not going to see it on the scoreboard, and I know that. But hopefully tomorrow will go a bit better than the 100 free went. But yeah, it was an okay day of racing. I met a few of you guys, so that was really nice. I really enjoy speaking to you guys and meeting you all. So yeah, you really made my day. So thank you. And yeah, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. But yeah, there's always something you can learn from a bad swim. So you just got to go learn from it and move on and get back to training.